carpet cleaning world. This is your administrator, Roger Lloyd, and it is February 12th, Sunday, February 12th, Valentine's Day. Now, I know a lot of you are in there with your significant others trying to enjoy the day, and I'm here with my lovely wife enjoying mine as well. But I needed to give you a very important message for the prosperity of your business if you're interested. Ladies and gentlemen, why cleaners seem to be so excited about my EDDM marketing program? How we doing? Good. So I just want to tell you, a lot of people are under the misconception that my EDDM marketing is just about flyers. Ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to have you here too long today. I know this is a holiday, Valentine's Day. You need to be with your wife. But you need to understand, it's not just about flyers. It's not just about this. Okay? This is a system. And let me just explain to you, because I think a lot of you don't understand how the system works. This is a system that when you are a business or do business, you market in quarters. A lot of carpet cleaners try to market on Facebook. They try to market on Google. I was just talking to one of my buddies yesterday, and he was saying how he was doing so well with Yelp. That's good. All those are good, but they're not a marketing system. You're marketing, and there's nothing wrong with marketing for your company, but you need a marketing system. See, with my EDDM program, you're sending these out in quarters. There's 4 quarters in a year, okay? There's January to March. There's April to June. There's July to September. And then there's August to December. October to December, excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, you should not have to be marketing all throughout every other week, every month. No, that's not a marketing system. Now, if you choose to do a little bit of Google advertising or Yelp or Facebook, that's fine. That's additional. But you need to have a marketing system. In January, I'm sending all these out to my whole zip code. I'm getting ready to explain that to you in a minute. And then in April, I'm sending all these out again to the same zip code. And then again in July. And then again in October. But I'm not sending this one exactly. But I have a few different ones. Like this one features carpet cleaning on the front. Then I have another one that features upholstery cleaning, pet odor removal, towel and grout. You've seen them because a lot of you guys are like them and you're interested. So every quarter, there's 4 quarters in a year. I'm not sending these out every week or throughout the month. I'm sending these out 4 times a year to the same zip code so I can become the known professional. Now, I know a lot of you guys like to say, oh, well, Roger, I'm looking at your prices. I can't charge $50 a room. Yes, you can. If you train your community, your zip code on your pricing, and they see this every quarter, and the neighbors start talking about you, you drive your truck to the grocery store or to the dry cleaners, the neighborhood starts seeing your truck. They start getting used to my logo, BioClean. I am taking over that zip code. This isn't just about a flyer, ladies and gentlemen. This is a marketing system, not just marketing. This is a marketing system. When you advertise on Facebook, people are scrolling. Maybe they'll stop, maybe they won't. When you advertise on Google AdWords, somebody has to be searching for carpet cleaning. And 9 times out of 10, they're looking for the cheapest carpet cleaner. So they're going to call a few of you. When you advertise on Yelp and Home Advisor, they're giving you a few carpet cleaners to call. But when you advertise using my EDDM program, you're hitting your same zip code 4 times a year, explaining and branding yourself that you're the neighborhood cleaner. All the realtors in the neighborhood would know you. All the business owners in your zip code will know you. Anyone with that address in your zip code will know you. Now, let me show you how easy this is. Let's bring up the USPS.com website here. Give me a minute. Let me play with this so we can do it. Okay, so now, right here, this is my area, okay? You see that little dark faded area there where the red mark is? That's Pottstown, Pennsylvania. Now, in my area, let's see how many addresses it is. Now, this is businesses, this is houses, apartments, every address. Everyone is going to know who I am in my zip code. So what is that going to do? That's going to make me the known professional. Now I just highlighted all the routes in my zip code, all the routes. So 4 times a year, I'm going to spend $4,112.26. And what happens is it's going to go to 21,418 addresses. That's 34 routes and that's one postal code. It's going to go to 21,418 addresses. Are you noticing? I'm saying addresses. I'm not saying that it's just going to residential. It's not just going to residential. It's going to every address in my zip code. So every address in my zip code is going to know my company name. I'm not going to be able to drive my work truck down any street in Pottstown, Pennsylvania, without them have seen my logo, my company brand, because it's on my truck. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not understanding this, if you're not getting this, I know you're looking at that number and you're saying, Roger, you're spending $4,112.21 every 3 months. Yes, I'm spending $4,112.26 every 3 months. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how your business is, and I don't even know if you're doing your records, but the average one truck operator should be making between $6,000 to $10,000 a month. So if you're telling me that you're not willing to spend $4,112.26 every 3 months to market to everyone in your zip code, 21,418 is in my zip code. That's one zip code. Now there's another zip code in Pottstown that's I think it's 14 routes. That's $2,100 that I have to spend, and that goes out to 16,000 residents or addresses. Excuse me. I want to make sure you understand addresses. That's businesses. That's residents. That's apartments. Everyone that has an address in that zip code is going to know my brand. They're going to know my name. You tell me, ladies and gentlemen, you tell me. I want you to tell me. You comment right in this video. You tell me any other marketing that you could do on Facebook, on Google, on Yelp, anywhere that's going to hit your target market like this for a lousy, mine cost me $4,126.26. I know that I have to spend that every 3 months. I have 3 months to get up $4,112.26. Ladies and gentlemen, that's no problem. That's no problem. And it's a marketing system. It's a system. It's not just marketing. It's not throwing something out in the wind and hoping it comes back. Let me explain something else to you. Do you know why the larger companies advertise on TV, on radio? I'm talking about the corporations. Do you know why? I know what you're thinking. Of course, Roger. They want people to come visit their business or they want people to hire their services. Of course they do. But ladies and gentlemen, that's not why they do. It's called institutional marketing, which is TV, radio, and all of that. That isn't why they do that. I'm going to tell you why they do institutional marketing, which is TV, radio, and big media and things like that. For exposure. Exposure. What do I mean by that? If I'm a national chain, like Stanley Steamer, let's use Stanley Steamer for instance, they're over all the United States. They need a big media window or advertisement screen so they can cover everywhere. So they use EDDM marketing. They use television. They use radio, not just to get a job, like when you advertise on Facebook and you advertise on Google AdWords and you advertise on Yelp. You're hoping somebody somewhere calls you. No, you want exposure. You want exposure. And see what works, why this works so good for us, because we're the small guy. So we can't cover everywhere. So why don't we concentrate on becoming the known professional in our zip codes of choice? Don't you want everyone to know you and your company brand in your zip code? Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice if when carpet cleaning came up on anyone's mind in your zip code, when two neighbors are talking, when a realtor's talking to their client, and the carpet cleaning comes up in your zip code, and right away the realtor says, "Oh, well, I know there's BioClean. They'll come out and they'll clean your carpet, and they're pretty good." She doesn't know if you're pretty good, but because she gets this every 3 months, she feels as though you're corporate style. They don't know if Stanley Steamer's any good, but they see Stanley Steamer on the TV all the time, so they think Stanley Steamer is good. So you have to match Stanley Steamer in your zip code. That's why the title of my marketing is not EDDM. That's what we use, but it's how to become the known professional in your zip code. Ladies and gentlemen, this isn't no hokey pokey. This isn't a get rich quick scheme. You have to follow my instruction. I'm telling you, if you want to build a business where you're a brand, you need to follow my instruction. You have to send this out to your whole zip code or your zip codes of choice every 3 months. So you will become the known professional in your zip code. They will know you as soon as carpet cleaning comes up, as soon as upholstery cleaning comes up, as soon as tile and grout comes up. You will be the first thing out of your potential customers, realtors, business owners' mouths. You know why? Because this goes to every address on your zip code. And like I said, in my zip code that I'm looking at, it's 21,418 addresses. That's businesses, residents, apartments. Anyone with the address is going to get that. That costs me $4,112.26 every 3 months. Remember, there's 4 quarters in a year. I'm teaching you business now. I'm teaching you how the big companies do it so you can thrive. Now, I've been talking about the experience convention that we're going to be I'm going to be teaching at in April. And then they're going to have all the big truck mount companies, Rotovac, Might, everyone's going to be there. This is the largest cleaning and restoration convention in the United States, twice a year, once on the East Coast, once on the West Coast. You want to be able to come to these things, but you just don't want to be able to come to them. You want to be able to come to them, and you want to be able to buy something. You want to be able to buy some. You just don't. This isn't a car show. You know how when you go to your local car show when it comes to town, how you just want to go look at the nicest hot rods and newest cars and things like that. No, this is for your prosperity. This is for your business. You want to come see the new technology and the new tools that are on the market that's going to do one thing, make you money. Do you know how many cleaners are in this group right now? In this group right now that are saying, well, I'm going to use a 175 to clean a carpet or scrub it or agitate it. You can. You can. But you know why most of you guys are saying that? Because you can't afford the 2500 CRB. You can't afford it. That goes to starting off, you're not marketing right, you're not branding yourself, and you're not charging enough. See, when you do my EDDM program and you use my theory of marketing 4 quarters out of a year to the whole zip code, you're branding yourself. Every time you send the next quarter of every door direct mailer out, you're going to notice you're going to get more and more calls. You're going to get more and more calls. Now, that's just the beginning. That's how to become the known professional. Tomorrow, I'm having my Carpet Cleaning World University first Zoom meeting. It's $25. It's $25. I'll have Janae type in the phone number if you don't have it already, so you can get on this Zoom call with me tomorrow evening, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard, 6 o'clock Pacific. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to, if you like what you're hearing, if this makes sense, if you want to get off the marketing roller coaster, then I implore you, listen to what I'm saying to you. Build yourself a brand in your zip codes of choice. You start off with your zip code, then you go to the next one, then you go to the next one. But you have to understand there's a consistency, and most business people aren't consistent. That's why their marketing efforts fail. Every 3 months, you have to send it to the same zip codes. Now, as you start making more money, you can add a zip code, but you can't jump and say, well, I'm going to send it to this zip code these 3 months. I'm going to send it to this zip code the next 3 months. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to keep sending to the same zip code every 3 months. And then as you start making more money, then you add another zip code. But now, if you like what I told you right now, there's another step. After you build your clientele and you start growing with your repeat clients, there's a system called the Residential Maintenance Program that I introduced back in 2018. But now there's more to that. There's the QR business cards. There's the QR sales cards. And there's the QR EDDM. What is QR? I'll leave you with this. QR is quick response. QR means quick response. Now, if you like what you're hearing and you want to hear more, on Monday, February 15th, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 6 o'clock Pacific Time, we're having our first Carpet Cleaning World University Zoom meeting. It's $25. Let me put the phone number right down here. Let it scroll through so you can see it. If you would like to join, you have to call. Even if we don't answer today, you still can call. And what will happen is you want to get on this call. We'll call you back tomorrow. You want to get on this call and you want to be able to ask me questions, all the good stuff you want to know, and you can do. All right, I should have did this earlier. I can't add it in right now because we're in the middle of a live stream. Wait a minute, maybe I can. Hold on here. I just want to put the phone number up here so you guys can call and join the live first Zoom meeting for the Carpet Cleaning World University. 440. So 1 second. Trying to rush at the same time. 484-420. What is it, Janae? 7220? Yeah. And if you can't, you can always um leave me a message in the comment box. Yeah, that's what you can do. Leave me a message in the comment box and I'll send you a message. So hey, we got Larry here. Hey, Larry Cooper, everyone. He's the owner and the founder of the Experience Conventions, the largest cleaning and restoration convention in the world, or in the United States anyway, twice a year, one on the East Coast, one on the West Coast. I've joined up with him. We will have no more Carpet Cleaning World conferences. We will be joining Larry Cooper in his endeavors with the convention, conferences, and exhibitions for the largest conventions in the cleaning and restoration industry. So I look at that as a step up instead of just, doing it solo with the Carpet Cleaning World. Now, also on Wednesday, we will put the flyer up sometime today or tomorrow. I will be teaching a class 10 o'clock a.m. I think that's Mountain Time, with the Experience University so that's where I'll be in that Zoom meeting or that webinar. So if you would like to join that, make sure you sign up or join the Experience Inc. On Facebook, so you can join the webinar and watch and listen to me break this down more. And like I said, tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, we'll be having our Carpet Cleaning World first Zoom meeting for $25. And like I said, if you're interested, make sure you comment. I'll put the phone number down there so you can call Janae and get the code so you can join the webinar. Oh boy, did I got this? Let me stop this scrolling. This phone number is wrong down here. I'm sorry, I didn't even see that. Oh boy. So okay, I'm sorry about that. Ladies and gentlemen, let's just stop that from scrolling altogether. All right. And so, but you want to sign up for the hey, hello, whoever. I can't see who's saying hey Roger, but how you doing? Listen, you want to sign up for this conference in Charleston, South Carolina, and you don't want to come on the 19th. You want to come on the 18th, the day before, because we're having a very special marketing seminar at 3:30. You can register at 3 o'clock, and then you can come on over in the convention center and meet me live, and you can hear, and we'll have some gifts. If you come to the marketing seminar, you get a raffle ticket where you can win some BioClean oxidizer, and you can win the phenomenal BioClean pet decontamination treatment. So if that's not an incentive, I know Larry said if you also came, he was going to raffle off a free admission to the Experience in Las Vegas that's on the 7th, 8th, and 9th in September. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of free gifts, And there's a lot of reasons why you want to make sure that you're there a day early and at the marketing seminar so you can have a chance to win all those prizes there. And more so than that, ladies and gentlemen, please listen to what I said. You want to stop marketing every week on Facebook and Google AdWords, giving them a whole lot of money. You want to set your business up as it's supposed to be. You want to have a marketing system, not just doing marketing. When you just advertise on Boost or post on Facebook, that's not a marketing system. When you're just going to Google AdWords, that's not a marketing system. That's getting a job. You want to stop getting jobs and you want to understand you want to get exposure. You want to stop wanting to get jobs and you want to get exposure. The next time I meet you and I say, hey, what are you trying to do in your business? Hey, Raj, I'm just trying to get a job. No, I'm going to tell you. Then I don't have nothing to talk about to you. You want to get exposure. Exposure brings many jobs. I keep trying to tell you, Stanley Steamer, they're not trying to get a job here and there. They hardly advertise on Facebook. I never see them really advertise on Google AdWords. They're into more institutional marketing, which is TV and radio. You know why? One reason: mass exposure. They want mass exposure. You don't need mass exposure. You need local exposure. You need exposure right in your zip codes. And that's why my EDDM program is working so effectively for cleaners all over the United States. And I know a whole bunch of you have called us over the weekend or sent emails when you saw some of the templates in the different Facebook groups. We will contact you on Monday. So it's still early enough in the year. We'll get the templates right out to you. We're also starting now. A lot of you are having a problem going through getting them printed and getting them getting the routes for your area on the USPS website. We are adding a new service to where we will set it up. We will design your EDDM. We will get them printed for you. We'll get them shipped to you. You will set up a meeting with myself or Janae. We'll get the zip code that you're in. We'll get the routes. We'll find out what your budget is. Once these get to your door, you'll pack them in hundreds, rubber band them up, put them in a mail bin box, and then what'll happen is you'll talk to Janae and I. We'll set you up in your zip code. We'll get all the paperwork, email it over to you. You print them out. We'll tell you what to do, and all you got to do is take it to the post office. You pay us, take it to the post office. It's as easy as that. We didn't know we were going to grow like this fast. It looks like I'm going to be doing less carpet cleaning in 2021 and more of RLMA services, which is Roger Lloyd's marketing assistance. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for listening to me today. Happy Valentine's Day. Make sure you take care and you tell your significant other today that you love them and you appreciate them. Make sure you use the words appreciate them. That goes much further than I love you. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, it's an honor to do these podcasts and talk to you. Try to join me and Larry and the rest of your peers in April on the 19th, the 20th, and the 21st, or the 18th. Remember, the 18th, 3:30, there's a very special marketing seminar where you can win prizes by yours truly. So get there a day early. So when you get back home, you can hit the ground running. You can hit the ground making money with a marketing system. Not a marketing plan, a marketing system. Thank you for listening. leave your name or your information in the comment box if you're interested in the Zoom meeting tomorrow, February 15th. Starts 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 6 o'clock Pacific Time. Thank you, and hopefully I'll see you at my next webinar, which will be Wednesday in the Experience with Larry Cooper on the Experience Network. Thank you. Sign up for the conference the convention in Charleston now. They have a capacity of 1,200 people due to COVID, and they're already getting inundated and getting crowded now. So you want to sign up now. Go to the website, sign up, register, pay your money, get your room at Embassy Suites at the hotel in Charleston, South Carolina. So that way you're ready, you're set, and you have something to look forward to that's big in the spring of 2021. Thank you, and we'll see you soon.